Hello everybody, and welcome back to another video. Today we're going to be playing Dredge, and I know I haven't uploaded in like 2 weeks. It's because I got sick, as did everybody else in my house, so if you hear me sniffling or coughing at all, I apologize. But if you don't know, Dredge is a fishing game, which is very fun. I already finished the game, but I want to replay it and record it. I am gonna try to finish Papers, Please. I haven't abandoned it. I just didn't feel good for the past 2 weeks, so I was like, I don't want to play anything. I also want to start recording Sims stuff again, but I have to get into it. I might try to do the Not So Berry challenge, maybe. But we'll get into that later. Let's get into the game. We're gonna start a new save. Let's go fishing. Also, the art style of this game and the music is just beautiful. Job listing, angler wanted. That's me, I'm an angler. Oh no, the fog. The treacherous fog. Oh, well, crashed my ship. I must not be a very good fisherman if I just crash my ship as soon as I arrive, like, imagine. Alright. But like I said, I finished this game, so I already know what's going to happen, but I'm gonna try to remain, like, keep everything secret, and try not to spoil anything before we get into the game. The morning light fills your eyes and you try to sit upright. You're lying on the cold, wet dock where you collapsed the night before. Ugh. A short man is shouting orders at a handful of workers disembarking from a boat nearby. The man notices you. Welcome to Greater Marrow. I must say, quite the dramatic first impression. I see you've already introduced yourself to the jagged rocks along the bay. Did you not see the lighthouse? It was shining right at you. Ah, well, I'm glad to see our new fisherman upright and breathing. Your boat was hopelessly damaged, but I've had a few of the locals move your things to one of our old vessels. We'll catch you up later to discuss more details. I'll let you get out there to catch some fish, see if you can fill your cargo while you get your bearings in the light. Finally, I don't suppose I need to say this, but get back by sundown before the fog rolls in. Keep a close eye on the time, it can really creep up on you. Disembark. Alright, let's catch these fish. Oh man, great first impression on this game. I already missed. Alright, we caught a blue mackerel. Now, I don't want to fish these spots out, I don't think, but for the sake of we need money desperately, we're going to... Yes! We got a trophy! We did it. Now, there are some fishing spots that we can't get to just yet, because we don't have the fishing rod. We only have the shallow fishing rod. No, the coastal fishing rod. We gotta get the shallow fishing rod soon. Oh. There we go, that's better. Oh, depleted. Time only advances when you're moving, fishing, or taking other specific actions. Yeah, so if I stop right here, as you can see, time doesn't move. But if I start moving or I start fishing here, time will start to move. We're going to catch some more blue mackerel, and then we're going to head back once we're finished here. I don't know how long we're going to go for episodes-wise. Because, like I said, everyone in my house is sick right now, so I might have to end with... Hey, we got 2 trophies! Alright, I think that's a sign we should go back, then. Maybe we can sell some of this and, you know, pay off our whatever. Also, there's a sparkly over here. Let's try to get over here without running into the rocks. The lighthouse towers above. Waves crash endlessly against the perilous rocks below. All creatures, human or otherwise, would have their brittle bodies broken and thrown at its feet. You ponder the intrinsic power of this structure, a vast column of stone shouldering the responsibility of countless lives. How long will it stand? How long until it decays into ruin, its purpose exhausted? The lighthouse towers above. Poetry. Let's not run into the rock, I said. Select your light by holding E. Yep. We've also got a horn and a telescope. Let's get into the thing. I do want to show you guys something once I finish with this. You step onto the dock of Greater Marrow. The mayor is waiting nearby. Ah, I see you've returned in one piece. Very good. Before you head off to town, we should discuss the matter of your boat. As I mentioned earlier, your old boat was too badly damaged to be repaired. However, I'm more than happy to sell you that replacement vessel, yours to own. I understand you may not have the necessary funds on hand, so we'll consider it a loan, but I want to make this easy for you. Until your debt is repaid, a tiny portion of your fish sales will go towards paying it off. A small amount of interest will go towards improving the town. Oh, excuse me. So to recap, you'll need to sell fish to the local market, paying off your debt, and in turn, keeping the population fed and satisfied. Understand? Sell fish to the town and selling fish to the town. Oh gosh. Selling fish helps the town and pays off my debt. Got it. Off you go then. Sell those fish while they're still fresh. Fishmonger! You enter a squalid shack on the fringe of the marketplace. The familiar smell of fish fills the air. Flies buzz haphazardly around a downcast man behind the counter. You're the new fisherman, eh? Surprised they found a new one so fast. What happened to the other one? It takes a certain type of person to last out there. It's not a life to everyone. Anyway, to business. I'll pay you for fish. Bigger and fresher means more money. Some species are just worth more too. Other towns on other islands might pay you different, but while you've still got a debt outstanding here, I'd suggest you get to work on paying it off first. So let's see what you've got. And I can hold F to sell all of it. We got $118. Hell yeah, we're making big money. For now. The mayor is standing outside the fishmonger's store. Excellent work. I have no doubt you'll be able to provide for this town. Look here, I found this down by the docks. I'm sure someone like you could make something out of it. Why don't you take it? Oh, research part. Oh, and one last thing. Our local shipwright mentioned she might be able to make some modifications to your ship. You should pay her a visit. Let's go. As you walk into the yard, you see the shipwright making repairs to a damaged hull. She looks at you briefly before turning back to her work. You must be the new fisherman. I can make improvements to your vessel in the yard. Mind you, I'm not in the business of doing favors around here. Payment is up front, and everything takes time to install. Also, if you take on any damage from the rocks, or any damage at all, I can patch it up. Mostly. She shrugs and gestures to the hull she's currently attempting to repair. A number of wooden boards, all well above the waterline, are splintered and scratched. Ooh. Don't know what that hints for. Take a look around. Just remember, the bigger the equipment, the longer it takes to install, so plan ahead. So we're probably going to need this one eventually. This one only does 10% fishing speed, though. Ooh. Maybe we'll wait and get some more money, but right now I'm going to put this research part in our storage. And this here tells us how much we have to pay. We only have like less than $30 left. And we have the encyclopedia that shows us what kind of fish we've caught. And if I go to the marrows, I can see which fish are in the marrows that we need to catch. So we have to catch whatever that is. There's a couple of things we can catch out here. And there's crabs. And then that's it for the marrows. So I want to catch all the fish in the marrows before we leave. But I know there's a nightfish we can catch out here. Also, let me just show you guys what the spyglass does. See, we can see what kind of fish are where. Mostly these squid-type creatures. I missed that. Oh, how did I miss that? I'm bad at fishing for... Oh my god. I'm embarrassing myself. Hey! Oh man. Alright. That's depleted. Exposure to fog and other things increases your panic. Bright lights and sleeping will reduce it. Nice. Alright, the light we currently have kind of sucks, so I really want to get a new... Oh, there they are. Oh, shiny. I'm not getting that right now because I don't want to get attacked by something. Alright. But here's where I'm going to show you guys this thing. Actually, let's get closer to town first. Oh! That rock came out of nowhere. Alright. Y'all hear that? There's another ship out there answering us. Well, let's sell these fish and get to sleep because it looks like we're... Oh, it's 3 a.m. Tell me about the order. They asked for 1 gulf flounder and 1 gray eel. Just bring them in when you have them. You'll need to have a rod that can handle shallow water fish in order to catch those. The shipwright should be able to sort that out for you. Not all schools of fish are the same. Some contain abnormal specimens, you say. Sometimes you can even tell just from looking at the surface. Awesome. We've got $200 we could pay for one of those, Let's get this one. And we stayed up until 6 a.m. Let's sleep for a little bit. Okay. Let's go find those fish. Also, I don't know if I mentioned this. I probably did, but the art style of this game is just so pretty. Shiny! A floating buoy. I think that's how it's pronounced. It serves to mark safe passage past dangerous rocks and obscured hazards. Its dim light also provides a brief respite in the gloom of the night. Alright, let's go get this. Chugga, 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 chugga. A gulf flounder! Yay! That's one of the things that, your boy needed. Alright. We're gonna go this way now. Because I want to get that shiny thing before nightfall, hopefully. It's already 11. Jeez. Oh. Let's put this here. Let's get another one. And we'll go this way. There's some not marlin. I forget what they're called already. Mackerels. That's it. Trophy! We got it. Alright, cool. Alright, I think we've got enough. Let's go get this shiny thing and head back to town so we can, sell some of these fish. Yay! 20th of August, 1927. I do wonder what year this game is set in. Because it doesn't seem, like, super, super modern, but it doesn't seem super, like, old-timey as well. I'm thinking maybe 40s or 50s? I'm not entirely sure. But then again, this is like a kind of a fantasy world-ish. What with the whole everything going on. So it might not even be based off of, like, real life or anything. We got another order here. This one's a little more curious. They want a couple of squid and a whole black grouper. Don't see many people fishing squid these days. They only feed at night. And, well, you know what nights are like around here. Good luck. Lousy weather lately almost makes you not want to get out of bed, but you and I, we've got to do it, eh? We're what keeps people from going hungry. Damn right we are. Alright, cabin. Encyclopedia, we got a couple new fish. We just gotta catch this one. I do want to catch all the fish before we leave this area. Okay, so messages in the bottles. I don't think I've gotten all of these in my last playthrough either, so I definitely want to get those. 20th of August, 1927. Morning of the second day of the honeymoon and our first day proper. Today we're sailing around the islands and inlets at the back of Greater Marrow. I love the rocks here. The layers and colors are so striking. Furthermore, the fishing is relatively poor in these shallows, so I know he will keep his hands on the wheel instead of the rods. He renamed the boat last night Julie. He did a fancy renaming ceremony and everything. I think he took that more seriously than the wedding. Supposedly, it's very important to perform it correctly, lest you want ill fortune to follow the vessel. He wanted to throw away everything with the old name on it, but I kept the keychain. Ocean's Riches was a good name. I think he has prepared a surprise picnic lunch. I can see the basket half hidden, stuffed under a blanket in the front of the cabin. I love it when he tries to be romantic. That's so cute. Pursuits. I have to catch 2 arrow squid and a black grouper. Well, it's 6 p.m. Let's go pay off the rest of our debt. We've only got to pay like $3.12. What happened to the last fisherman? The last fisherman? Oh, he was very unreliable. He'd go out at night, come back with no fish, and proceed to sleep all day. He was also a terrible captain. I mean, really terrible. Constantly running aground on the reef, even in broad daylight. The shipwright almost ran out of wood for repairs. No, he was no good. One evening, he left and never came back. So long, he shan't be missed by any of us. Now, what else can I do for you? We'll ask about the wider region later, when we have to go to the wider region. I do desperately want to get a new engine, but I think... Oh, never mind. The mayor is walking quickly towards you. He seems to be in a good mood with a spring in his step. Okay. Fantastic news. Thanks partly to your efforts, Greater Marrow is growing. Oh yeah, I forgot this happened after you pay off your debt. Our town is sure to be swarming with visitors any day now. In fact, I've granted a consent for the shipwright to expand her facilities. The old dry dock is operational again. I've also allocated some money to improve the fishmonger's services. He might have something to talk to you about soon. Keep up the good work. We're glad you've chosen to be here with us. Awesome. Dry dock. This is the dry dock. We can make significant improvements to your vessel here. We're talking extra space, more attachment points for equipment, and even superior hulls. We'll need a decent stock of hard materials for these projects. Lumber, metal scraps, that sort of thing. How do I get materials? There's plenty of decent materials around the coast from various shipwrecks and the like. I'm sure you'll find a way to get at them. Materials assigned towards upgrades here will be stored, so don't worry if you only have half of what we need. Alright, well I don't have any materials right now, so let's go to research though. I don't want... Okay, we're going to save for this flexible fishing pole because eventually I want to get it so that way we can have coastal and shallow all wrapped into one. But we need a better engine, okay? We are slow. We only go 24 knots. Not that I know what that means. Oh, I can't afford it. No, I can't afford it. Alright. That's our goal then. To afford... Did I get the fishing rod? Hold on. I did. Perfect. That's right, I did, because I had to get the bull flounder and the eel. Short-term memory is a thing, homies. Especially for me. Alright, let's get this. I think this is the black flounder. Yes. Oh wow, there was only one there. Dang. Now, I gotta be careful, because as we get crazier, rocks will literally start to jump out at us. So, we're looking around for the squids. It's my luck, they'll be all the way over here. I don't see any. Oh. You'll hear that honk. Oh, it didn't answer me tonight. Dang. Alright, so there's a dock worker and a trader here, but we're just gonna sleep. Because we didn't find any squid. So tomorrow we're gonna head over to, Fishmonger Man. With this black flounder that is now... Oh, it's still fresh. Cool. We're just gonna bring him some stuff to sell so that way we can afford a new engine, so that way we don't have to go so slowly. Bam. And I don't know how long I want to go for episodes-wise for this. Woo! We did it! Because I want to get, like, a decent amount done. I don't want the episodes to be, like, boring. But at the same time, I want to take my time through it because I kind of rushed when I played through the story the first time. Because I was trying to finish it before my boyfriend finished it. But, which I did. I won the race for who can finish the game faster. Even though it really wasn't a race and I was the only one participating. A hunched woman approaches you from the steps to the lighthouse. She stops some distance away and looks at you with concern and visible apprehension. Why are you here? I've come to fish. There's nothing here for someone like you anymore. Do yourself a favor and move on. She turns and shuffles back along the path that leads to the lighthouse. Oh, the mayor needs something from me. Yes, I've got this. Woo, we got more money. We can afford the thing now. Just the person I was hoping to see. Will you be sailing out east towards Little Marrow? Would you give this package to the dock worker there, please? Sure. The mayor hands you a small, damp package bound in string. It's dripping slightly. The dock worker will pay you upon delivery. Please be quick about it. I don't want it to spoil. Don't forget to check your compass and map if you get lost. Oh, God. Tab. Map. Oh, yeah, we got a little X now. Alright, these are the different areas as well. You can see there's like a bunch of little islands you can visit. Encyclopedia, we got a new fish. Pursuits, we gotta deliver the package. We also gotta get those arrow squids tonight. Oh wait, no, I want that new engine so I can go fast. Faster than I'm going currently. Give me that engine, woman. Took 2 hours. Now we go 39. Yay. Go! Okay, that's slightly faster. Not enough to really do anything, but hey, it's fine. I do want to go visit the other islands, but I want to wait until we're a little faster. That way we're not, like, taking 12 years to get everywhere. Huh, what? A delivery? Let's see here. He tears a small hole in the paper and peeks inside. You can't say for sure, but it feels as though he's shielding it from your view. Yeah, nice and fresh. This'll do nicely. I'm to pay you, I suppose. $25. I was given this old book a few weeks back, but it didn't make much sense to me. You'll get surely get more use out of it. He pulls a crumpled book from his back pocket and hands it to you. A number of pages are folded over. Keep it in your cabin. Perhaps you can read it while you're out on the water. Stop by for a chat anytime. I know how lonely it can be. I closed out of that too fast. Sustainable fishing. You can select an active book and pass time to read it. So while we're driving around and all that. Alright. Oh, no, I didn't want to sleep. Oh, well, it's definitely nighttime now. Oh, man. Alright, we need 2 for the mission, but I want to get a couple more so we can have some money stacked up for when we get enough research parts to get the other stuff. Alright, where are we? I can't see very well. Because it's dark, and I'm starting to lose my mind. Woo! Much faster. Like, we're not, like, super fast yet, but we're much faster than we were. Yes, we have the fish. Do squid even count as fish? I don't think they do. $77. I didn't think you had it in you. Night fishing is a tall order. Been meaning to talk about a new business venture. I've been considering crab pots. I've got one here for you, in fact. It's a bit banged up, but you can get it fixed at the shipwright. Cool, thank you. Ability unlocked. The crab pot. Should be pretty straightforward, just drop it out at sea anywhere, then come back after a day or 2 to check on it. I've got a customer after a fiddler crab and a common crab. Both species can be found here. I found this book out back, could be useful to you. The fishmonger reaches under the counter and hands you a damp, battered book. A few shimmering fish scales are stuck to the cover. Nice. We're gonna buy another one, and then we're gonna sell the rest of these fish. And like he said, we're gonna go to the shipwright and get that other one repaired. Let's just go out and, okay, select the crab pot ability with oh! My lamp's going out, apparently. To catch things over time, they catch things over time but need repairing ever so often. Alright, so let's drop one right here in the bay, and then let's drop one a little farther out. Like right here. And then it's time for bed, because nobody wants to be out here in the middle of the night. Eventually we'll get to the real threats, but I just want to pass time quickly so that way we can get to, getting more of the stuff around. Woo! Okay, how much money do we have? I just want to check. We got a good bit put away. Alright, pursuits. I need a common crab and a fiddler crab. Alright. Alright. Nothing in this one. Oh, I ran it over. Let's get some fishing done, though. Oh, well, I missed immediately. Great. Oh, wow, already depleted. I'm gonna fish this place out of fish. It's gonna run out. Oh, missed again. I would be a terrible fisherman. Oh, I missed. Ooh, more fish. It's day 4. I think at this point, after we sell these fish, I'm going to try to go to the shipwrecks. Maybe we could just go visit the shipwrecks now. Actually, I don't think we have... Oh my god, you have to click on it? That's stupid. I don't think we have the cargo space to go actually look at shipwrecks right now. But I do want to go around and look and see what we can find, materials-wise. Because I want to get a better light. I think we can afford a better light right now, because the one we have right now does not do much. Woo, money! Alright, let's see what lights... Alright, this one's 100, this one's 180. I think we're gonna get the 100 one and just install it here. Alright, yeah, we got a better light. Let's go! Hey! The crab pot immediately caught some crabs. A common crab. Cool. Did the other one catch anything yet? Yes. Let's not bump into anything while we're trying to get out of here. Also, there's something shiny over there I need to go check out. Ah, another common crab. No fiddlers yet. I'm gonna go check out this shiny thing before we, head to bed. Because I noticed it earlier, but never actually went and checked it out. Yay, 21st of August. So that's the day after the one we read earlier. I want to see if it's like a certain time you have to do it. Hey. Oh, it screwed it up. It didn't do it right. Come on. I do have a single crab for that order. Alright, my storage. I have nothing in storage. What did I want to do? Well, let's sleep, and then... Oh yeah, we have to go visit some of the shipwrecks so we can get materials. I do want to see... I kind of want to get a bigger engine space. Because there's another engine you can get that has, that I used in my other playthrough. This one. This one is, like, the best. I mean, this one looks good, but this one's the best one. Because you can fit 2 of them on your ship when you get the, upgrade. Alright, today we're gonna go explore shipwrecks. Let's see if we can find shipwrecks. I want to get some fish, though, so we can make some money. Alright, that's depleted. Woo! The first time I played through this, I didn't really explore the outer area like I should have. Because I was more focused on completing the... What is that? Look at that skeleton. Interesting. These are eels. Hey, what's this? Oh, I can't get that. It's a dredge thing. Yeah. I can't dredge yet. Hey, there's a shipwreck. Hey, what's that? Dolphins! That's a sailfish or a swordfish, I'm not sure, but I can't get it because I don't have a big enough rod for it. I can't approach it? That sucks. Well, we'll have to wait until we get dredged things for that one. Also, I've fished nothing. I've been completely useless today. Wasted the day. Woo! Whoa! Grotesque mackerel. Corrupted scales and bulbous eyes like nothing you've ever seen before. Interesting. Alright, let's head back. It's like 3 p.m. By the time we get there, it'll be 6 p.m. Hurry! Drive faster! Jesus Christmas. Hey look, our crab pots caught something while we were gone. Also, we have to read that message when we get back, because I forgot about it. A fiddler! We got the other crab for that order. Heck yeah. This one didn't catch anything. I think we need to pick this one up and then put it, like, out farther, so it'll catch stuff. You got any crabs for that order? Yes. $63. These will do. Glad you got some use out of that old pot. You can always buy more here or repair damaged ones at the shipyard. There's something else I wanted to... No, forget it. Oh, he didn't react to the weird fish. That's something he's supposed to do. Oh, let's see if we can find another one. We're just gonna pick that one up. Oh, it's depleted. Dang it. Huh, I guess the squids aren't out today. That sucks. Alright, we have some black groupers over here, I think. Let's see if we can get here. Oh, it's depleted. We're really fishing this place out of its, like, we're overfishing. Oh man, I missed that. Alright, we got this. Let's get another one. Oh man, that could have been so cool. We can fit one more. I was hoping we'd get another weird aberration fish. But I guess not. Oh, it's raining! At 3 a.m., Jesus. We gotta stop staying up all night, friends. This is how you get murdered. $108. Alright, let's read that letter. Encyclopedia, we got aberrations. We got this grotesque aberration of that thing. A mackerel. I caught. Well, I can't show it to him because I have to catch another one. Dang it! All right, 21st of August, 1927. We had a slight accident yesterday around the shallows of at the back of the Greater Marrow. Sorry. A rock seemingly appeared out of nowhere and stuck the front of the boat. It did not penetrate the hull, but it jostled us around and a few items fell overboard into the water. We did not see what they were, which is of some concern, but we believe all important articles are accounted for. He's been checking over some notes from the boat renaming ceremony. He is paranoid that he performed the steps incorrectly. I have never known him to be so superstitious. You don't think it's maybe because you have a... Oh, we have to repair that. We probably should have picked up the other one as well. But it's fine, I say, as I don't repair them. Alright, let's repair these two, go put them back out. And try to see if we can find another gross fish. Oh, we got another book! Okay. I'm gonna try to put these a little farther out. We're gonna bonk. And bonk. Let's catch some fish. Oh. Honestly, besides the sometimes strange happenings in this game, it's quite relaxing to just trophy to just fish. And usually I hate fishing in games, but this one is just so nice. Alright, you're not giving me any weird fish. Can I please have a weird fish? Oh, no weird fish. Just normal fish. Man. All these normal fish really bringing the mood down. Woo! Another trophy! Alright, I think once we get the weird fish again, the grotesque fish, I'll end the video there. But it might take forever because we're not getting any weird fish. I think I might have glitched the game a little bit when I sold him that fish and then it didn't trigger the whole thing. I got you a lot of stuff today. Ooh, we're big ballin'. We got some money. Yeah, we got a fish. We got a, not a fish. We got a new book. Alright, let's go back out there. Alright, this one's low. Which means we only get one fish out of it. That sucks. But it's fine, I guess. Alright. It's getting a little darker now. Might be able to get some squiddies. Yeah! A brood squid! Tentacles sprout from a glowing core inside a gelatinous sac. That's gross. Other cores lay dormant alongside. Ooh, disgusting! So yeah, we're gonna go give this squid to your boy, Fishmonger Man. And then I'll end the video there, so that way we're not, like, playing for, like, 2 hours. What is it today? You hand the grotesque fish to the fishmonger. He grins, raising the fish up to his face before inhaling a deep, stuttering breath. That's gross, homie. Ah, now this is the sort of specimen to liven up my day. I wonder. He runs his fingers firmly along the length of the fish, as though feeling for something. He pushes from one side of its stomach, and a small shape can be seen against the bulging scales. He slices the fish open. From its stomach, he pulls out a small piece of fabric and spreads it on the counter. It's a delicately patterned handkerchief. Well, I've never seen that before in all my days. I'll give you this thing, and I'll pay you for the fish of 2, of course. It's not the first corrupted fish I've seen in these parts, so I'm sure you'll find more before too long. I'll pay you well if you find more. Okay. Handkerchief. A once beautiful handkerchief drawn from the insides of a grotesque fish, patterned with delicate crimson thread. Whoa. A man is looking at you through your cabin window, his face mostly in shadow. I know what you took to the fishmonger. And I'll be clear, I know he extracted an artifact from it. I need to expect it, but not here. Meet me on Blackstone Isle. Head out to this bay and cut south. I have a business proposition that you'll want to hear. I'll be waiting. That's not ominous at all. Pursuits. Meet at Blackstone Isle. Wait for more orders. Encyclopedia. We got this weird thing. Map. Yep, he lives there. Alright. But we're gonna have to deal with him in the next video. Thank you for watching. And thank you for dealing with my shenanigans and my lack of uploading for the past couple of weeks. I hope you enjoyed this. If you did enjoy it, please let me know in the comments or let me know in my Discord. My Discord link will always either be in the description or in the comments below, and I will see you all in the next video. Goodbye.